Hey, big spenders. Yeah, it's Monday. Since it's a short week, I'll post a video today. Um, so I'm gonna be gone most of tomorrow and Wednesday. Uh, yeah, exciting weekend. Um, I purchased hardware for 7 days travels, meaning I have a new iPad and a new Apple Pencil, which I'm trying to keep all of the business workings in one device and have this one device be entirely just for businessy stuff. So, anyway, I'm trying a new method for doing videos since my computer it just cannot handle it. Yeah, we'll see if this works any better. Uh, anyway, but yeah, I spent a good chunk of the weekend getting to know this new iPad and learning how to use Apple Pencil, and it's pretty slick. Um, and today I should be getting all my materials from my host agency to get things up and running by Saturday. That's my goal, is to start to be open for business for Small Business Saturday. So, we'll see. I've got a busy week between now and then. Tomorrow, I am going to drive most of the way across Missouri and spend the night at my mom and dad's before taking off the last 90 minutes of the drive on Wednesday to pick up CJ at school in Kansas City and bring them home for, what is this, Thanksgiving break. um, yeah, so I'll be on the road. Uh, how many of you are also going to be traveling? I mean, this is a big travel weekend, and I think it's going to be a kind of interesting one, just based on the way things. I mean, it goes without saying, it's 2025 in America. It's going to be interesting and not in a good way. Oh, this is one perk of recording the way I am. I see that we've lost our internet connection in this house. It's been super janky. I'm actually just recording this on my phone, and I'm going to transfer it into the cloud and magic upload it to Substack from there. Okay, so everybody be safe with your travels. Comment. Tell me where you're going. Nobody ever comments. It's my fault, I'm sure. I'm not engaging you enough. Okay. Who's gifting travel this year? I mean, I'm all about experiences instead of stuff. I don't need more stuff. None of us. I don't need more stuff. Um, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Well, last week I didn't have any audio, I don't think. So I'm not sure if you. Last week was a long time ago. My memory's starting to get shaky. Anyway, I'm recording this entirely too early. I have not had my entire uh, dose of caffeine today, but I'm busy today too, so I wanted to take care of this and have some time to tinker. Um, so yeah, last week, quick road trip up to Chicago went very well, and to see Patty Smith, incredible seeing the album Horses in its entirety. I had to go solo. I was bummed. Not as bummed as my friend who was not able to make it. I mean, it. In some ways, we're glad she's just back home. Um, she is, yeah. She had to travel to Mexico on some family business and was concerned about getting back into the country and into Chicago, which she did. But she was delayed and it caused her to miss the concert, which was a bummer. Felt so bad for her. Such a great night. And I'm bummed for me because I wanted to see her. Um, I think she got to go the next night. But yeah. I have one more Chicago trip. That's my last trip that's not Kansas City related. Got another. This is the time of year that for the last 3 years, it's been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to Kansas City a lot from the end of November until mid January or February, because I usually go up for CJ's birthday, which is February 15th. So, yeah, that might be our weekend. We do a try to do this every semester, and we missed this one because we just could not get our schedules to coordinate. Um, I will go up to Kansas City for a few days over like a long weekend usually, and CJ and I will go 45 minutes or so west into Kansas to Lawrence, which is where University of Kansas is located. A great college town. If you love college towns, it's a really good one. Lots of interesting shops, lots of interesting art stuff to do, and our favorite place, Mud and Lotus. Um, it's a spa in downtown Lawrence that has an outdoor mineral soak jetted tub. Uh, it's really private, full privacy. Out downtown's going on all around, but they can't see you. You can't see them. Uh, but we do an hour-long soak, and then we each get an hour-long massage. And then last time, back in the spring, they had just opened a new room that had 3 different stations. One was a jade back roller massage table thing. It was intense and very, very good. A salt closet, which I want one in my house. Basically, you just go in and you breathe salt air. It's like being on the coast, and it's really good for your sinuses. I need that. And then they have an anti-gravity chair, which is just fun. Feels really good. Um, then we go to Ladybird Diner. Fantastic, fantastic restaurant. That's just a couple of blocks away. But yeah, I'm bummed that we didn't get to do that this semester. And I'm hoping we'll get it worked out while CJ's here. Um, Hopefully, that'll work for their birthday weekend. And from there, I don't know. I haven't booked any travel because I'm waiting partially to have some income, or increased income, and also to get into um, to get back into this, to get back into work. Um, I should never film this before I've had my second cup of coffee. But yeah, I don't want to book anything until I see what is available to me through as a travel advisor. So I'm holding off. Can't hold off too terribly long. I've got a companion pass, free companion pass on Southwest that expires, I think, at the end of March or sometime in March, and not sure where I'm gonna go with that. Especially with Southwest changing their flying while fat policies. Do I use that companion pass as my second seat, or do I don't know. Or do I take somebody with me? So far, I don't have any takers. I One of my friends uh, balked at because she traveled with me once, and it's like, no, it's too expensive, and because I picked a hotel that was more than she wanted to spend, but she didn't tell me, and she didn't give me a budget, so I don't know what to work with. When you travel with people, you gotta be upfront about the money thing, because otherwise, I'm hearing several years later, it's like, well, that was a lot more than I wanted to pay. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to put anybody out financially. Um, And I wish she had said something at the time and we could have done something different. And also, she doesn't like to fly. So, oh, phone call. They don't need to talk to me. So anyway, when you have travel companions, you have to be upfront about everything, including the things we don't like to talk about, like money. Otherwise, it's like, I feel like she's a little resentful about it. And I'm like, I thought it was okay. You said it was okay. So, anyway, that's like companion pass. No thanks. I don't need companion. I'm a lone wolf. There's also the fact that I want to take CJ out to Monterey because there's a post-grad program at California State University, Monterey Bay, that they're very interested in. And oh my God, they would love it out there. I think CJ's rather travel adverse. They like being home, very much a homebody. But I think they would love it out there. And the program they're interested in is scientific illustration. Because they're in art school majoring in illustration. They love drawing animals and plants, and they've taken lots of horticulture classes, and this would be a fantastic opportunity. But I want them to go out there first. I want to accompany them now, early on, not wait until senior year when everything's so busy. So we'll see how things line up. I need to look at some dates and some numbers. But yeah, it's like, okay, I have a Southwest Companion Pass and I don't know what to do with it. Anybody want to go somewhere with me? I don't know. Okay, can't give it away. All right. Let's see. I will probably wrap it up with that because I don't have much else to talk about. I'll make a post this week, probably today, in addition to this, just because my next 2 days are so busy, and then I am, well, and I would say I'm not doing anything over Thanksgiving. No, I'm getting a business up and running. Oh my God. I do have my website. It's not up yet. It has just like a holder page. There's another phone call. Wow. And bots. I'm going to be spending the weekend learning, hopefully. I hope to be in the weeds. I hope to have it be, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing, but I need to do it right now. But I have to, because that's how I learn. I learn best in the thick of it. So I'm hoping we'll have some trips to plan. And of course, this is not confidential information. I'm not necessarily going to say, here's step by step this trip that I planned and you can have it exactly like this. But no, I'm looking forward to being able to say, oh my gosh, I had this client who wanted to go to city, wherever, and and here's this great trip that we put together, because I know I'm going to get excited about that. And this weekend, I started just kind of playing around with this iPad and looking at things like, okay, what would be like the ultimate Nashville music lovers trip? Man, I couldn't get beyond hotels, because I started digging into the boutique hotels and which ones have music related stuff. There's one that has a recording and a writing studio. I mean, so cool. And but yeah, I'm not flying to Nashville for me because Nashville's too close. I'll drive that, but with that free Southwest Companion Pass, I'm using that to go someplace pricey. See, there I go. That's why I have to travel by myself. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you. Love y'all. Be safe if you're traveling for the holiday. It's gonna be nuts out there, on the road and in the air, everywhere. See ya.